Do you want to do a couple minutes?
Yeah, sure, I got this. I've never been in front of a crowd before, not since high school, or maybe college, actually. I do a couple of things. I like to air drum really badly, and I also am good at making phone calls. Sometimes I eat, and one time I was on a game show.
She was on Wheel of Fortune.
That's what I wanted to do. It was fun.
And she
It was a
won.
good experience, and I won. I was a killer. I was a machine. What?
I win every night at home.
I know. It's so much easier there too. So I want to introduce Kyle. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so
No, they think he's Kyle.
oh.
I thought it was
Does Kyle really need an introduction? I mean, I think everyone knows what they're in for. 2 hours of hell. So without further ado, Gabe.
Thank you. So, keep it on for my opening at Courtney. Really funny stuff. Great. This is, I don't even, why is this happening? Why would I use this? But then it works. This is the most intimate venue I've ever done, and I actually really like it. For a while, I actually discovered, this is my third time doing this place, and I love it here. And it's weird because the first time I did it, I found myself way more nervous than when I did. I'm used to doing, this sounds weird for me to start off and tell you how great I am, but like I'm used to doing 500, 1,000 seaters. I'm doing a 17,000 seat room Monday. We're doing a giant, huge concert for the women's, come on in, the crowd just doubled. And so, hi, welcome. So doing this is different for me, and then my mind has a whole different story about it and says, no, I'm used to doing these giant things, and I think no matter what we do, come on in, yeah, have a seat. But no matter what we do, I think that we all have a story about what we're about to walk into. You know, my mind's saying, well, I usually do giant rooms or something like that. This is actually different for me. That's still a story, and it still puts me kind of a victim to my circumstances. Do you know what I mean? And say like, oh, well, it's going to be different, or I have to do it this way, or whatever. That's all a story. And what I know is that my job, as time has gone on for me, as I've been a comedian for 24 years. I started when I was 12 years old. I started working clubs and having a blast. I've had 2 top Comedy Central specials. I've done everything. And then I experienced the craziest shift of my life.